So Stephen A. Smith made a response video to Monica McNutt about what she said to him and about him on First Take earlier today, when Monica McNutt called Stephen A. out and said he could have been talking about the WNBA 3 years ago, like he talks about it today, which is true. But Stephen A. goes on to say, to imply that he's the reason Monica McNutt is having the success that she has. He's the reason that Chiney Ogulike is having the success she's having. He's the reason that Andrea Carter is having the success that she's having. Stephen A. Smith basically implied that if it wasn't for him in First Take, because he's the executive producer, we wouldn't know who any of these women are, which is grossly false. Stephen A. has a very delusionary, godlike complex. Stephen A. is saying he's the reason. He made them, is what he's saying. These women, I'm sure, that have gone through all kinds of obstacles to not only make it in broadcasting, but to make it to the platform that is ESPN. Do you all know it's basically how hard it is to make it to ESPN? It's a lot of people have been trying to make it to ESPN and they'll never make it. I admit I've applied and emailed executives with ESPN over the course of 10 years. And it just is what it is, because the Most High gonna place you where he wants you to be, not where you want to be. It's all about his will. But Stephen A. is on his podcast and become unhinged again. She only spoke facts. You even admitted that you didn't talk about the WNBA like this years ago, because you said to you they wasn't putting out a product to make you all want to talk about it, which I disagree. Those women been hooping in the WNBA, and they hooping now. They've been straight balling in the WNBA since Cynthia Cooper and them and the Houston Comets. They came out the gate hooping, but they wasn't getting the media coverage. See, the media coverage sparks interest around the world, because the media and television doesn't mimic reality, it creates reality a lot of times. The media tell people what's important and what's not. So for Stephen A. to say that he has created these women and he's the reason that we know who they are, diminishes everything that they've been through, all the hard work and all the obstacles they've had to overcome to make it into broadcast and then to make it to the top platform in media, which is ESPN, sports media. All I can say is, wow. What delusion, what godlike complex. Because all praises go to the one and only God, the Most High, and all thanks for blessings as well. All praises to the Most High.